So, hello, I am Kernesha Jones. I'm the admissions counselor assigned to Wilson County from ECU, and I will be available throughout the year to answer any questions that may arise or concerns that you have as you prepare to transition to ECU. I am just going to go over some basic things about ECU just to give you a little background about our college and our campuses, just so that you'll have more information than maybe what you'll see on our website. So ECU has 5 campuses. There's the ECU Outer Banks. There is the Health Science Campus that is home to our Brody School of Medicine, our School of Dental Medicine, our College of Nursing, and then our College of Allied Health Sciences. We also have athletic facilities that we count as a campus. So those are things like our Menzies Coliseum and our Dowdy Ficklam Stadium and our Clark LeClaire Baseball Stadium. And then we also have our West Research Campus. So believe it or not, one of their main projects that they're working on now is a restoration lab for artifacts that were discovered from Queen Anne's Revenge, which is the flagship of Black Bear. So that is something that they're really proud of, really cool connection to the coast that we have that we love to maintain. And then our main campus, which is typically what you think of when you think about ECU, and also some of that is pictured behind me. We have over 400 degrees and concentrations, so there are lots of things to choose from. Some of our top majors are psychology, nursing, engineering is moving to the top, business. And so with business, there's several concentrations, whether it's management, marketing, management information systems, risk insurance, just so many different things within that. But psychology, criminal justice, lots of different disciplines for you to choose from. And we really think that you will find something to major in the ECU. If you are unsure if we have your major or maybe even unsure in what you would like to study, we encourage you to go to ecu.edu/degrees and check out our website. It is where we list all of our degree options. You can type in things that interest you, and it will let you know what programs would coordinate with that at ECU. So ECU is made up of 12 colleges within our university. The College of Health and Human Performance, College of Education, College of Nursing, College of Business, the College of, I lost my train of thought, but there's 8, and you would fall within one of those 8 colleges as an undergraduate student. We also have the Honors College, which is a wonderful opportunity that 200 students compete for each year. So as a member of our Honors College, every student will receive some type of tuition-based scholarship. 20 students will be selected as part of our EC Scholars Program, and they will receive a scholarship total $60,000. So lots of opportunities within our Honors College. We do have some requirements that you have to meet, which is a 3.5 unweighted GPA or a 4.0 weighted GPA, and then we're looking for a 1270 SAT or a 27 ACT. I know there's been a lot of talk with some of the institutions not requiring test scores for admissions in the fall as a response to a lot of the ACT and SAT testing dates being canceled. However, ECU is still requiring an ACT or SAT test score and an admissible GPA. So I do want you guys to be aware of that as you start approaching admissions for the fall, because that is very, very important. Since I talked about the Honors College and just their requirements a little bit, just to kind of give you a heads up of what our middle 50% at ECU looks like, we look for our middle 50% had an unweighted GPA of a 3.1 to a 3.4. Their SAT score fell between a 1070 and an 1190. Their ACT score fell between a 19 and a 24. So as you're taking your ACT and your SAT, those give you some guidelines as to kind of what you need to be pursuing and different things of that nature. Okay. At this time, we have a virtual website created where you can visit our campus online. We would encourage you to do that. We're offering information sessions virtually. Those are happening Monday through Friday, and on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we offer them at 7 p.m. for those of you that may be working during the day. So it's a great opportunity to learn a little bit more about ECU. ECU is a research institution, so 20% of our undergraduate students participate in extracurricular research, and it's something that we're really promoting. Our chancellor is hoping to have 100% of undergraduate students complete undergraduate research in the next few years. So we're really moving towards that destination. Typically, one of our favorite things to highlight at ECU is that we have over 200 plus study abroad programs. Right now, we know in response to COVID that students aren't allowed to travel internationally, but we do have a home location in ECU Tuscany. So if that's something that you're interested in as we continue to monitor the effects of COVID, we're hoping that we'll be able to restart those experiences and have students traveling abroad for educational experiences again. We do require that freshmen live on campus at ECU. Some of you guys may meet that exemption. You have to live within 35 miles of campus. So just depending on how close you are to the line, will depend on if you meet that exemption or not. But if your home address where your parents stay is within 35 miles or less of ECU, other than that, we're going to be welcoming you on campus to one of our 3 neighborhoods that are College Hill, West End campus, and then our Central campus. So lots of fun things going on with our students living on campus. There is plenty to eat at ECU. We have 2 all-you-can-eat dining halls, and then we have chains such as Raising Cane's, Panda Express, Subway, Chick-fil-A, and Starbucks. Lots and lots of Starbucks. We even have a Starbucks truck. So coffee will never be an excuse for why you couldn't get to class. Or it could be an excuse for why you're late. Just depends on how you handle it, right? We know that college is a very big investment, and for our students coming in, our class of 2024, they are seeing it like none other group has in the last few years, probably since the recession in 2008. And so, because of that, we have a Finishing For initiative where we're going to have the University Writing Center, the Communication Center, and then our Student Success Tutoring Center. So, there are lots and lots of resources available for you to be successful on campus. We really want you to do well. We understand that college is costing more and more, and especially in uncertain times, we're going to take good pride in your investment and provide you with numerous opportunities for success. We are planning a fall open house. I know we haven't been on campus in ages, but we miss you guys. Campus looks pretty empty right now. It feels empty. So our fall open house is scheduled for September the 26th. And we're really looking forward to that. We would encourage you to plan to attend ECU. One of the biggest hurdles that we face with incoming freshmen for the class of 2024 is that they haven't visited institutions. And so it's making it hard to make their decisions because they've never visited in person. So definitely take advantage of the opportunities to come and visit ECU. Um, Onto some fun stuff. We have a football team. They're not that great right now. And I don't even know what they're gonna look like, seeing as how they're not practicing, right? So, but you'll get free tickets. You can come and visit. Tailgating will happen. Our baseball team was top 25, and then our season ended. But we provide you with free tickets to all of our student activities, whether it's basketball games. Sometimes we win and sometimes we don't. We're not Chapel Hill by no means, I know. But we have a really good fan base of alumni and current students, and I think we have really great experiences. So we definitely would encourage you to do that. We have intramural and club sports available at campus as well for those that aren't eligible or just not really looking for the challenge of competing on the NCAA Division One sport. So lots of opportunities for you there. And then we want you to get involved. We have over 500 plus student organizations. So um, anything from snowboard and skiing, and you know we don't get that much snow in Eastern North Carolina, to hiking and equestrian and just different things. So lots of opportunities for you to get involved. We have 2 student rec centers, so definitely you can stay fit and combat that freshman 15 at ECU. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Financial aid. We have our priority deadline at ECU is February the 14th. So please keep that in mind. It will typically open in October. Go ahead and complete your FAFSA. Make sure that you've added ECU and that we are listed no later than February the 14th so that when those financial aid award packages go out, you will definitely have that information. I'm trying to think about anything that I may have missed. Counselors, anything that I didn't go over that typically you guys have questions about?
Parking or having
Yes. Yes. So at ECU, you are allowed to bring your car on campus, but we do require you to have a parking permit. So parking permits typically go on sale in July, and they're based off of your campus housing assignment where you can park, but you are allowed to bring it. ECU has one of the largest transit systems of any university in the state. I call them our purple limousines. You'll see them all around town. They will take you to the airport if you needed to go to Raleigh and you're traveling back home. They'll take you to Walmart. They'll take you to Target. Students use them just to commute around campus if it's raining and they don't feel like getting soaked in the rain on the walk. So definitely lots of ways to get around if you choose not to bring your car or if that's not an option. Great, great, Mr. Johnny. That was a great one. Anything else that I'm thinking of? I am taking virtual appointments. So if you see this and you're like, hey, I had a question, but you didn't answer it, you can send me an email at Jones, Jones, C as in cat, U as an umbrella, 19 at ecu.edu. And I'm happy to schedule an appointment. Feel free to send me a text at 252 888 2592. And you can call that number and I'll call my office number as well. So please feel free to email or call me. And if you're ever wondering who your counselor is, if you go to admissions.ecu.edu, you can find your counselor and more information about who they are. All right. All right, guys. Well, that's all I have. I just wanted to give you a little bit of information about ECU, just a little overview in case you had questions in the future. But please don't hesitate to ask about anything.